Hey everybody, Renee Science here again. Finishing up the stab moles, and actually it's been a few days since I've had a chance to really work on them. I was had to head out of town here for a little bit with all the flooding that we had here in Houston, so this had to kind of sit on the back burner for a couple of days, but I was able to finish up laying up the second half of this stab mold. So went ahead and made party planes like I did on the first half. Was able to reuse some of the wood, and then started out with my surface coat and tooling resin and laminating resin and all the various different layers of cloth. So time to go ahead now, and this has had a chance to cure overnight, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking off some of these party planes. So let's get to it. I tried not to use so much hot glue this time around. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully these cured out okay. We'll find out. Wondering where my box cutter went. Here it is. Let's cut through some of this stuff. Yeah, it's been a little crazy here the last week or so with all the flooding that we've had and whatnot. People going through some real hard times, but so I was pretty lucky. Didn't have really any damage here or anything like that, so I really can't complain. I can't complain because I didn't go through anything. We had people that lost everything, and some people, I can't remember what the exact number is, but some people just never made it through the week. So that's your heart goes out to those folks. Keep all them in your thoughts and prayers. All right, there's one. They should start coming on pretty easy now. Crowbars make this a whole lot easier. There's number 3. Seeing some clay coming off here. That's all right. Now for the real fun part. You can see the patch job I did here to get those dots in on the other side. Probably need to smooth those out later. But I'll trim this a little bit. Picked up these shears this weekend. And got it set. Thinking these might be good to trim these edges. I don't know what y'all think. It's right hand and left hand. Might have to do this later. Oh yeah. Definitely makes trimming so much easier. It's cutting right through that stuff. Very cool. Just clean that edge up. These work all right. I think before I do anything else though, I'm gonna drill my screw holes. What do y'all think? Think about where they are. And I'm just locating these dots, not these dots, these screw holes. Want to be real careful, obviously, because I don't want to drill through anything important. Anything important being the plug or the mold surface. Actually, let's put you closer. Let's get a how close I need to be. It's a thick part right there. This might not even be long enough to go all the way through. Yep, I was right. I need some longer ones for that side there. Those bolts are just long enough. I know I'm going to have to get some longer ones, but this area right here, I built it up pretty thick. This is the right here's the root of the stab, so that's got to be, gosh, probably about 1.5 inches thick right there. But anyway. Alright, so I've drilled out the couple of bolt holes. Let's see, 1, 2, or 6, 9, let's start off with 9 and see, make sure that works all right. All right, now the fun part. Cracking these open. You can see there's the trailing edge there, one of the stabs. Right. Let's see if all this work to make new stabs was worth it. Where are my wedges? So, sounded good. There's that. All right. Okay. This is kind of like double the pleasure, double the fun here with two different parts. If I can just push up on these, get these guys out. Maybe if I just twist this guy a little bit if I can. There's that. Twisting it helps. Whew. Okay. Plug is in good shape. This always scares me. Let's put this aside. Let's take a look at what we got. Alright. Looks pretty good. Didn't really know for sure until I washed these off, but you know, I got my little you know, mold registers here that I made. And here's the little carbon, little slots for the carbon too. This is just clay. So that's gonna be real nice, just to be able to lay those tubes down while I'm laying these parts up. All right, let's put you aside, and then just put this little wedge right there. See if I can twist this like I did the other part. There's that. Shoot. That's chipped a little bit. That's all right. I can patch that. chipped on the plug, not on the mold. That was partly my fault, the way I pulled it out. But yeah, these dots came out all right. These dots came out all right. So just a matter of cleaning up some of these sharp edges. Chisel. Rinsing these off. I went crazy with the clay here, so I wanted to make sure I seal these off real good. But, these look good. I don't know if you can see, but the panel lines and rivets came out all right. So I'll be able to pull out some parts with this. So anyway, that's that. We'll see you guys later.